Welcome back, true believers and all you spectacular Spidey fans and Morbius fans out there, to another trailer reaction video. It's been a minute since I've done one of these. I think the last one where you saw my face might have been with Into the Spider-Verse or something like that. I remember I did a crowd reaction for when they revealed the Avengers project, and I have been reacting to those trailers too, but not really for a movie, especially relating to a Sony movie, because if you guys are unaware, this Morbius movie does exist, and it's also part of the Sony UMC, the Sony universe of Marvel characters of movies that they are making, which is separate from the MCU films and does not connect, apparently, to MCU Spider-Man, unless if what we're led to believe is true relating to Morbius, is that this is somehow connected to Far From Home, and continuing where that left off by a reference. If you guys saw my whole rant on Twitter the other day, I went ballistic, where there was a leaked quote-unquote image, I still don't know if it's real, we're about to find out, of Jared Leto as Morbius walking down the street, and behind him shows a poster of Spider-Man with the word murderer on it to reference the events of Far From Home, because he got blamed for killing Mysterio, when obviously that's not true. And then instead of showing A, the MCU suit, or B, using a shot from the movie, they instead use a screen cap of the Spider-Man PS4 incarnation of the Sam Raimi suit, the game version of that movie costume, which is already so meta in itself of just pure Sony being Sony as usual. I just can't keep up with what they're doing. It's just absolutely bonkers. Whether or not that means that this movie is going to turn out great or not, if people are wanting this to be Spider-Man 4 or whatever, I could care less. I just want a good movie. That's why I've been kind of going crazy on Twitter, if you've seen my rants and stuff. I, for one, am actually kind of okay with how Venom turned out, because if you saw my review with my dad, we liked it. I personally wanted more of a type of Joker-level film, hard R-rated, full-on character study, you know, very in-depth with what the character represents as a whole, but with Venom. And I thought that's what we were getting at first, but then instead it turned out to be a PG-13 movie to try and fit in well with the MCU in case they end up connecting them, which we still don't know. And of course, if you forgot, Venom 2 also releases this year, which is crazy. So we have two Sony Marvel movies directly in their own universe. Is this going to have Spider-Man? He's referenced in it. Will he be in it? Actually, I don't know. It's kind of irritating that we still don't have a full universe of all these Sony / Spider-Man related characters having their own standalone movies but not interacting with Spider-Man or any other bigger Marvel characters like that. It's a very odd scenario, and I don't know anyone besides a few people like my buddy Carlos Escobosa who actually wants a Morbius movie. Me, myself, I'm a big, Morbius fan. I'm a fan of all the Spider-Man villains because they're awesome. Morbius Living Vampire is a very complex character. Is he qualifying, though, of his own movie? Does he actually verify as someone who can support a standalone movie by his own merits? I don't know, but we're about to find out. So I'm very interested. I haven't seen anything about this trailer other than the fact that that leaked image came out, which apparently is confirmed to be real, which I still find absolutely hilarious. And I'm really interested to see how Jared Leto can do. I think he's an all-right actor. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but, he kind of dives into his roles, specifically with what he did as the Joker in Suicide Squad, so he might be doing some good stuff here as Morbius. And as the description reads, on Sony's YouTube channel, one of Marvel's most compelling and conflicted characters comes to the big screen as Oscar winner Jared Leto transforms into the enigmatic anti-hero Michael Morbius. Dangerously ill, with a rare blood disorder, and determined to save others suffering his same fate, Dr. Morbius attempts a desperate gamble. What at first appears to be a radical success soon reveals itself to be a remedy potentially worse than the disease. And then I think I saw it online that the movie comes out July 31st. I could be wrong, but we will in fact find out. I know that was a long ramble, but I'm ready to dive in and see what the hell this movie is. And if that shot does pop up, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I'm ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Trailer before trailer. Ooh, okay. This is interesting casting. I'm still kind of... I need to see what happens.
I've known you since you were a child. You've a gift.
Ouch.
You always have. If there's an answer to
Oh boy.
disease, you'll find it.
Okay.
I should have died years ago. Why am I still here if not to fix this? I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time.
Ouch.
This could be my last chance.
You're up to something. What is it?
That's not exactly legal.
Okay.
I don't want to see you get hurt more than you already have.
This would be a cure.
Ouch. Ooh.
At what cost?
And I became Batman. No. That was a pretty cool shot, I'm not gonna lie. With that title. Alright. Okay. I love the music, though.
What's happening?
I went from dying to feeling more alive than ever. Increased strength and speed.
Oh?
The ability to use echolocation. And an overpowering urge to consume blood.
Well, it looks like he's having a good time. I will say that.
How far are we allowed to go?
It's real! Oh my god, dude! Jesus Christ! No, 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 no. Oh. Oh my god.
Is worse than the disease.
There he is. Oh. Okay.
Morbius. Got tired of doing the whole good guy thing, huh?
What's up, Doc?
Hey. Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. No, 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 no. I gotta go back. No, 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 no. There's no way. Okay, that's pretty cool with Michael Keaton at the end, but you gotta be kidding me. I'm dying right now. There's no way. Oh, God. Okay. While I'm trying to find it, I'm just gonna say, so I think Jared Leto will do an alright job with this. That was exactly what I thought with Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock. There, I found the shot. Oh my God, it's real. Jesus Christ. I know that they said it was real before, and I still couldn't believe it because the trailer was now. I'm looking at it right now on my screen. This is the most hilarious and stupid thing I've seen in my entire life. I don't even know what to say. Cinema, I guess. Anyways, yeah, you know, I thought the same thing with Tom Hardy. The movie looked cool from the trailers. I thought Tom Hardy was gonna nail it as Eddie Brock, and I thought that it could work if there was no Spider-Man, because if they just focus on the symbiote, kind of do a more deeper story on a more personal level, which is, again, what I wanted Venom to be in the first place, similar to what Joker was. And instead, we kind of got this, you know, rom-com, essentially, the romantic comedy between Eddie and Venom, and also Michelle Williams' character in that movie, which was very strange to me. I still enjoyed it for what it was. I just wanted to be a lot more. This, again, I don't see Morbius as a solo movie contender. Like, would you give a solo movie to Chameleon? Would you give it to Vulture, like we see at the end there, which is pretty cool that he's there? Would you give it to Sandman? I mean, you could. Any one of those, if done right. And again, that's what we have to see. If they do this right, it could be fun. But based on how Venom was, I want it to be a lot more, and based on this trailer, I'm not expecting this to be the biggest movie of 2020, the huge blockbuster that Sony wants it to be. It might. I still don't know, but that's just hilarious to me that they put that shot in there, and then Sony is actually doing that again, because they did that with the promotional material with Far From Home, where they copied and pasted actual shots from Spider-Man PS4 using the alternate suits for their marketing. This is actually this time in the movie as an actual shot in the background, which is hilarious to me. And I don't know what to make of it. I'm still having to process that. You know, I think that the overall tone of it is interesting, you know, kind of darker, more personal, again, like what Venom was portrayed to be in the trailers, but then when the actual movie came out, it was more MCU-centric with lighthearted tone. Jared Leto, you know, he's fine. So as the character of Michael Morbius, I'm liking this, you know, backstory that they're crafting for him, and essentially he goes and gets infected by these bats that he's trying to get a cure from. He's trying to, you know, reverse engineer the DNA of these bats to find a cure for his own illness and try and save others in the process. So it's a more vindicating story than what Venom was, where he just kind of is down on his luck, and Eddie Brock meets the symbiote literally by accident, and then they kind of bond together throughout the movie. And same thing here with Morbius, with him actually turning into Morbius like we see at the very end, which was leaked. The majority of this was leaked already, which is why I wasn't too shocked, except for the fact that that one shot is real. He looks cool as full-on Morbius. I want to see, obviously, a full costume get-up of him as the living vampire himself, but we will see. We will see, and I'm just hoping for the best, of course. You know, I appreciate that they're trying to do something different with these movies. Did I ask for them personally? No, I never asked for a solo Morbius movie. I did want a R-rated Venom movie, but we didn't get that. We got a more, you know, family-oriented, if you would say, PG-13-centric Venom movie, lighthearted tone, instead of a more dark, hard R-rated Venom movie, which is what I want it to be. Luckily, Venom 2, I think, directed by Andy Serkis, which I'm very interested in, is going to be R-rated, with Woody Harrelson as Carnage and Tom Hardy reprising his role as Venom. So if that turns out to be good, I'll be excited. You know, this, we will see. Again, I'm repeating myself now, but alright trailer. Pretty much exactly what I expected, and that one shot was just the cherry on top of this incredibly odd crafted sundae. That's a terrible metaphor, but we will have to wait until the movie releases to fully find out whether or not it's worth our time. And I'm just very looking forward to the future of Sony's universe of Marvel characters movies. The SUMCM. Or some... Perfect. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below about the Morbius trailer. What'd you think of it? Do you think that's going to be a cinematic masterpiece? Or do you think that it's going to be also a cinematic masterpiece? Because there's only one option for this film. If you don't think it's going to be a masterpiece, then I can't help you. But anyways, that's my thoughts. And hopefully we get another trailer for Venom 2 sooner rather than later, if they're kind of building up these releases back to back. I think Venom 2 is coming out on October of this year, same as the last movie, October 2018, October 2020. Morbius, I mean, it looks perfect. What else can I say? It's fantastic in every way. But with all that said, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans, and stay monstrous, Morbius fans. Peace out.